Hi guys, so I'm sure you're here if you're curious to learn about the Giorgio Armani luminous silk. Yes, I'm driving right now as we're talking. I have no lashes on. I've been lash free for like 2 weeks now, so I do this thing where I wing out my eyes so it makes my eyes look a little bit bigger, a little bit more full, a little bit more fun. But anyways, if you're here, I know you're here because you want to know how to hydrate your face, how to make your face look more youthful, look for more beautiful. You're tired of looking at these YouTubers all day that are 18, 20 years old with flawless skin, and whatever they do, they look flawless. So I'm driving right now and I shouldn't be recording this, but this is my intro and we're gonna do some check-ins throughout the day. I kind of already know how this wears, but I'm gonna prove to you guys why you should get Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Hi guys, and this is a quick tutorial about how to make mature skin look luminous and beautiful. So I'm gonna show you my little trick. Now that I am going into my 30s, I now have lines on the forehead, crow's feet, all of that stuff that come with aging in life. So if you're here because you are curious about the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, then you are at the right place. So I already primed the face. I primed it with, of course, my Tatcha right here, this silk canvas. You always want to hydrate your face very, very well before you put anything on. Anything matte or mattifying is going to suck the life out of you. That's why I tell to everyone that has mature skin, you need things like Mer as well. It's a little bit more pricey, but it gets the job done. So I'm going to put a little bit on my fake beauty blender, and this is how it looks right here. So it is a little runny, but that's fine because that is the silk in it. And I'm addicted to this. This is my tried and true. I'm still shocked that it is my skin color, even after not being in the sun, not being in the tanning bed, not being able to do anything. So a few pumps here. I like a lot. I like to douse my face in this. If you have the money to douse your face in Giorgio Armani, then do it. So I usually do like to apply with brushes, but since I had this sent to my door the other day, I'm like, what the hell, I'll use it. I just don't think they're that sanitary. So after this video, instead of washing it, I'll just throw it out. But yeah, this is blending nicely. Like I said, it's my tried and true. So I already know how it's gonna work for me. But I just wanna show you guys that are curious, that have mature skin, how to keep it moisturized, luminous, and pretty. If you are 18 and you're doing stuff like this, of course, anything that you put on is gonna look flawless. But there's people out there with that don't have flawless skin. So this is my tried and true, like I said. It's what works for me. Like you can probably see the difference right now. I put it on and it gives you a glow from within. It's not too matte, it's not too dewy. It's kind of like in between. So this is what I use, is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. And then I will go on to the next, which is my Tarte Shape Tape. I use that with this and it works beautifully. So stay tuned if you want to learn how to keep your skin luminous and youthful. So we are back. I got interrupted by a phone call, and when that happens, the whole video gets shut down. So I used the Tarte Shape Tape, but in order to get that luminous glow, you got to use the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand, which is right here. So I go over everything like this, or you can do it after you're done blending. Sometimes I do that. This is going to be a hard blending job. And I'm just going to show you how I blend. It might be kind of slow. People sometimes speed up their videos, but I'm just going to show you how I blend. I think that's important. I think when you blend too quickly, and the viewers are watching, they're like, oh my God, it's going too fast. I don't know what to do. You're blending too quickly. So I'll show you how I do it. You just pat it right in. Keep patting here. And I like mine really bright. I don't like mine like the same color as my skin. And you'll see why. I'm gonna go in with my Tom Ford later, and I'm gonna blend with that. That I won't show you guys. I'm just trying to show you guys how to keep a luminous glow. That's what I'm doing here. And like I said, I like it really bright. And then I go in later and I darken it a little bit with my powders and stuff, and it all kind of blends together. But I like my under eye very, very light. Kind of like, it's like a real life filter. So I'm showing you right now how to get the Giorgio Armani Luminous Glow. I'm showing you right now what concealers go well with it in order to achieve the maximum glow. So I go right there, kind of pat it down, so you can see. I'm not too good at blending, but this will do. So in the middle right here, I'm gonna go in with some Tom Ford or maybe some KKW and put it in the middle right here. So you can see some contour so it's not so bright. I might have overdid it with the concealer a little bit, but not too bad. So this is my Tom Ford right here. It's $85. So it's not for everybody, but I think it works. It should work if it's 85 fucking dollars. But I would recommend this to anyone that likes to contour with cream. I'm not a big fan of cream contour, but if I had to use one, if I put on too much concealer like I just did, I would use my Tom Ford. So as you can see now, I have chiseled cheeks. Once I put my powder on, I'm gonna go over it again with powdered bronzer. But this is looking good so far. I like it. So yes, you see how I blended that out right there? I'm not going super fast in this video. I want you guys to actually see how to blend. Okay, so that's right there. Yes, Tom Ford, amazing. It never, ever, ever lets me down. Actually, this is what Kim Kardashian uses. That's what she used in her Vogue shoot. Was this little Tom Ford palette that I have for $85. Oh my God, it's so much money when I think about it. I hate thinking about it. But that bronzed everything up. So I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna start with doing my baking, which I'm gonna bake. What I'm gonna do with my baking video is I'm gonna put it down in my description box. So if you want to learn how to bake and see how I do it, I actually just did a video on that. So right now I'm concealed. I did a little bit of contouring of the cheeks right now. I have my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk on, and I will show you guys the final touches. And of course, what I use as my setting spray. That definitely means a lot. So I'm checking in. My dogs are barking like maniacs. But as they continue to bark in the background, I just want to assure you that this foundation has stayed on. I still feel very luminous. I feel naked without my eyelashes, but what can you do? I'm trying to learn how to do them as we speak. But yeah, this is the check-in, and you can see the glow from within even 5 to 6 hours later. See you in a bit. Hey guys, so it is 3 in the morning. I have been wearing the Luminous Silk foundation for maybe a good 10 to 12 hours, and I will say it looks flawless. It looks like my skin. It looks real, and I love it. And I just wanted to show you guys, even in quarantine where we all feel like crap, where we all look like crap, that things can still work. I just want to say I love you guys. Be safe out there. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and let's all be there for each other. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will send out free makeup. Don't worry, coronavirus free. So love you guys. Thank you. This is LDW approved.